it's me. It's the showtime. Today is really exciting. I just want to get right into it. I got a new DS, and it's actually called a new DS. It's a new 2DS XL with capture capability. So I want to show this thing off real quick. Oh, there's Sai. All right, let's show this thing off, right? Also, I have a bot running on the channel now, so check it out. That's a bot right there that actually runs for trivia. We're gonna have to set that up in a minute. But all right, so here is. It's such a disaster in this room right now. All right, let's show this thing off. Okay, so here's the new 2DS XL folded. By the way, this up here actually has a texture to it, and it feels really nice. It says Nintendo. Ooh. And bust this guy open. Yeah. So great looking system. I love that it's a 2DS, so it's more affordable, and I don't care about 3D at all. But the XL has the nice big screens. It's got a flip to it. I hate the dumb square wedge. But look at this right here. What's this little guy? That's not on a normal DS. This baby is modded. So that means we can, hang on, let me find it. Yeah. All right, so we can bring up this program here. And oh geez, it's even more of a cabling nightmare in here now that we've got this going on. But just take this, pop this in here, and look at that. And that we can capture like so, except it doesn't look the same as it did yesterday. Oh, do I have to pull it like that? Yeah, there we go. All right. So there you go. Look at that. So now let's move this cable again. The only thing about it that's kind of annoying is that the USB doesn't carry the audio, which I wasn't... Well, which I was luckily prepared for. I have a, oh geez, chat's right over me now. What up, Melon? Hang on, I guess I gotta move this chat. I wasn't prepared for this. All right, so I got a cable. This is one of these. It's a 3.5 millimeter that goes out to RCA. So luckily, I have one of these. I can plug her in here, and then we can have sound. And there we go. Listen to that. You play Theatrhythm as well? This game is so good. So I thought we'd play a few DS games today. Oh. All right. So I think for the DS, I gotta like bring this up here. Oh, this is weird. Cool stuff coming up. Yeah. So I'm getting Metroid on. Who's Jake? I'm not Jake. I'm gonna play his profile, whoever that is. Okay, what's this noise? That's my PC making all that noise. Oh, good God. All right, so that's so much noise. Hang on. How is that much noise coming out of my PC? What the fuck? I guess because the cables are all wrapped together tightly or something. Again, I need to get new cables that are shorter. Because right now I've got like, 20 feet of slack that's just coiled up. And that might be what's making all this noise. You have the first Theatrhythm and Curtain Call? Yeah, me too. So I thought we'd play a few DS games today. And I wanted to start out with this one, so let's just go. Let's take a look at my party. Check out my party. I've got the dopest party set up for, I've got a super dope party set up for battle mode, and then I need to make an adventure party as well, but I haven't started on that. But here's the reason that my battle party is sweet. We got Cloud, Zack, Lightning, and a Warrior of Light. And now you might be asking, why on earth would I put Lightning in my party if I have so many choices from all these different Final Fantasy games? Well, the reason is that all four of my... I go behind this? Oh no. Hang on. I just set up this new DS thing. I need to be... Okay, hang on. This needs to go down like that. That way I can... Okay. And this needs to go down like that. Okay. Now I can point at stuff. Perfect. Every single party member... Look, Melon. Every party member has this move called Added Cut. All four of them have a move called Added Cut. And then they have 3 moves that are really easy to trigger. And because they have 3 moves that are easy to trigger, what Added Cut does is after the party member sees like 3 other abilities get used, they use Added Cut. So because all my party members have it, and then 3 easily triggered abilities, I just chain Added Cuts throughout the entire time. So let's just play, let's play some songs. This game's really hard, by the way. I mean, I play on hard mode, but you know. How else are you gonna do it? Alright, so this is also gonna be good for testing if there's any lag. Oh, here we go. The added cuts are starting. So, the red notes, you can just hit any button. The hold notes, you just hold any button. The directions, you have to hit that direction with your stick. And then there's like holds that end in a stick direction. Which lane it's on doesn't matter. All right. But yeah. Sometimes you use buttons, sometimes you don't. So here's the problem with buttons. I like the button style a lot, but it literally doesn't work for adventure mode. So I'll show you guys an adventure mode one, but I have to use the stylus for it because Is it just me, or is the PC noise worse than usual today? Anyway, so the thing about... I can't get my stylus out. Hang on, we gotta cut out the audio for a second. I probably should have not had the audio on while I did that. Anyway, so now I gotta use the stylus because the thing is, in adventure mode, it has you like follow a trail up and down on the hold notes, right? And then they end with a flick, and those endings with the flick always get picked up early by the stick, and it breaks your combo every time. So you like have to do adventure mode with your stylus. So we'll do an adventure song. Let's do one from my favorite Final Fantasy soundtrack. We'll do 7. What do we got here? Ooh, the main theme. Hell yeah. I wonder if this is easier if I set the DS down. If it'll be easier for me to do this mode. Okay, my least favorite thing about this game is that all the sound effects are super loud, and then the music is super fucking quiet. You can barely hear it. Wow, there doesn't appear to be any lag whatsoever. La da 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 da. Oh my god, I hope you guys are ready for when we actually get to Final Fantasy VII in my Final Fantasy VII playthroughs, because it's going to be this the whole time. La da 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 da. Oh my god. Like, seriously, okay, we gotta, like, turn the game volume way up. Okay, I guess that's not that loud, is it? Okay, never mind. I had the game too quiet, I think. So anyway, right now, my party is totally suited for battle mode. And I really gotta set up a separate adventuring party, I think. So let's just do more battle music for now. Battle mode is my favorite mode of the game. They tend to be my favorite songs. So let's go. This is confusing. Oh, this is... Alright, there we go. Having musical hosts while playing a rhythm game can be very confusing. Thanks for that host. Who was that? Beer Lover? What up, dude? Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum. Woo! Ooh, yeah. You hate ONS? Oh my god, you haven't beaten them yet? That's a hell of a boss grind, man. What? I mean, that's oh, hey, Flex. That's a blind Souls run for you. You have 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2 installed. I'm waiting for you on Steam. Nice, nice. Yeah, dude. Such a great series. I never played like the first 6 until just recently. I just recently played 1 through 4, and I have yet to play 5 and 6. I'm dispersing them, you know. I'm playing a few different RPGs between them. I played 1, 2, and 3 almost straight, and then before 4, I played a few other RPGs like Neptunia and Megami Tensei 1. Zolda, what up? Wait a minute, did I switch games by accident? This does not sound like Final Fantasy 1. This just must be a different version. Maybe this is like the PSP version or something? Woo! Sorry if I can't be super chatty while I'm playing this. Yeah! Oh, it's a cactar. Oh, jeez. Did pretty bad at the end there. Yeah. Have a good night, Beer Lover. Whew. Play on the original SNES when you were really young. Oh, okay, yeah. I've been playing them on the real thing. How does this game work exactly? So the normal red notes, you can just hit any button, and then a directional note, you have to hit a slide. You have to slide the circle pad. You can also do it by tapping and swiping, but I prefer the button method for the battle mode. And then I prefer the stylus for the adventure mode because the buttons literally don't work for that mode. Oh, 14 with him? Yeah, I just started 14. I haven't started paying for it yet. Like, I bought the game, and so you get the first month free. And I haven't continued it since then. So, okay, so that's how you control the game, is by hitting buttons and stuff. Now, what's happening in the background is that each character has different abilities assigned to them, and I have it in a way where you'll notice the move like focus and added cut being done a shitload. It's because I've just stacked my party with those abilities because they synergize and like chain off of each other really well. So they're just kind of attacking in the background. As they destroy monsters, I get more experience and stuff. However, my characters are currently max level, and I don't know if I need to. This might be my favorite battle theme so far, the one from 2. Except Final Fantasy VII's battle theme, which is one of the best video game songs ever. My least favorite thing about this game is that I want to turn all the stupid battle sound effects off. I just want to hear the music. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like this game a whole bunch. I did better than ever on that one. Let's go. I'm skipping to 7 because you guys, this fucking battle theme is just the best thing I've ever heard. It's interesting that it's called Let the Battles Begin, when like the translation of the original soundtrack is Those Who Fight. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah. Holy fucking fuck, dude. Yeah, dude. Holy fucking fuck, dude. Oh man! Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. The Final Fantasy VII soundtrack. It's just so good. I love all like the MIDI instruments of it and stuff, like the nice oboe and all that. Hey there, Coffee Hops. I got the DS now. New wave. Ooh, a yellow shard? Do we? Oh, alright. Yeah, so I'm not nostalgic for 6 yet because I haven't played 6 yet. But we gotta just, I'm blowing the FF7 load early here. But we gotta do it. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two. Holy fucking shit! What? What? What?
Present, I threw it at your feet and Mia snuck it.
Yeah, that was very weird and distracting.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yep.
Suddenly things hit me while I'm wearing headphones and I'm into stuff. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome home.
Thank you. Bye.
See ya. Apparently, I got a presents in the mail. All right. Do well with remaking the soundtrack. All right. So here's the deal. Here's the deal about Final Fantasy VII Remake soundtrack. It'll probably be awesome. Remember Advent Children? They did a damn good job with Advent Children, I thought. Oh God, that just completely threw off my groove. Alright, it was at the very end though. Oh my gosh. Nicole just came in and threw something at me, and then a cat came to see what she threw at me, and this is very exciting though. I have another thing to show you, and this, I don't know if I'm ready for this game yet, but here's the deal. I was peer pressured into this. Hang on, let's bring that down a little bit. All right, so back a long time ago, this game came out for the DS, and it was said that it was going to be rare because they were like only doing one print of it, right? And it was like a niche Atlas game. And I was like, well, I can't afford it right now, so I guess I can't get it. Well, they were right, and it was expensive. Oh my god, there's like a fucking GameStop. Oh, there's stickers on it. Oh my god, I'm pissed. All right. Anyway. I can't even like show this to you because there's a sticker on it. How can they call this new? I'm tempted to return this. All right, anyway, the game is The Dark Spire, which I've always wanted to play this game, but it's like super rare now, and this cost me a decent amount of money. But look at this. Look at this fucking sticker that's on it. It's not actually factory sealed either. It's got this like GameStop sticker on it. And I don't know if you ever worked at a GameStop where they used these shitty stickers, but they don't come off. So I don't know. I'm actually pretty mad that this is like this. Because this was not cheap. Oh my god. Anyway, so I want to play this game soon, but I might have to return this one. I've like never returned a thing that I've bought online before, but this is not new condition. This is opened. Lame. Well, fuck. Boy, did that put a damper on my mood. Anyway, let's continue Final Fantasy Theatrhythm. I'll have to look into how fucking refunds even work on Amazon. I've never returned something from Amazon before, so I'm very unhappy about that. I emailed them and everything, like, to ask them about the... Well, the only thing I asked them in my email was whether it was the boxed version that came with the CD, which it is, but still, they had it listed on their site as new, which this is not new. This is the last copy at GameStop new, which is opened. But that's fine. I'm not planning on playing the game yet anyway. Like, I'm not planning on starting it yet. I hope you guys know the words. Estans in Deris irave Monti, estans in Deris irave Sephiroth. Okay, I can't sing and play at the same time. I have played Crisis Core, yes. It was a long time ago. I played it right when it came out. Well, that's the thing that's really hard to do with the circle pad is when it has you go like up, right, down, you know, it does like circle patterns and stuff. Can't get over how good the One-Winged Angel version is in It Is the World's Enemy. I don't know what that is. Was that in Crisis Core? Also, hi, Darren, Majora's Mask. I saw you like in here forever ago, and I don't know if I said hi to you. I did see that right? Oh, there it is. Look, I just got this brand new device in the mail. I gotta play with it a little bit. Crisis Core version of One-Winged Angel. Oh, okay. I think the Advent Children version is really good. And oh, you got that job you went to interview for? Nice. I'm sorry, I'm so behind on chat. But you know how rhythm games are. Alright. But yeah, let's the One-Winged Angel, or the Advent Children soundtrack, I thought was really good, so that gives me high hopes for the remake soundtrack. Yeah. Some of these circle pad ones are, I feel like I'm missing, oh, it's where I have my thumb placed. Now I'm thinking too much about my, like, thumb placement on this thing. What is Okami being re-released on? Didn't they already do an HD version of Okami? For like PS3 or something? All right, there we go. Yeah, I played Okami on the, oh geez, okay, remaster will be released on Windows? Interesting. And what's this deal with Xbox One games being digital only? I feel like I heard that on a different game. Was it Binding of Isaac? Or wait, no, Binding of Isaac is different. That one, like, I think the Switch is the only console that has a physical release of Isaac. All right, we got to do some Final Fantasy Tactics. This Final Fantasy Tactics, the soundtrack of this game brings me back to a simpler time. It's like when Flex was talking about how like 90s poppy, like Britney Spearsy kind of stuff. Makes him think of a time where he had no responsibilities. I have the same feeling with this game's soundtrack. Like, hearing this game's soundtrack just makes me think of sitting in the basement, playing a game while my brother played Tactics on the other TV next to me. So I just, no matter what I was doing, was always hearing Tactics. Oh, shit. You only played Advance? The PS1 version, the PS1 game, is still my second favorite Final Fantasy after 7. There's some finicky stuff about how this game controls that I'm learning. Like, in order to get the hold trigger at the end, or the swipe trigger at the end of a hold, you need to keep the button held down, which is fine, that's completely reasonable, and it's what you'd expect. However, to get swipe triggers that aren't at the end of a hold, you cannot be holding the previous button. So if it's like a red and then a swipe, you can't still have the button for the red held down while you hit the circle pad for the swipe trigger. And that's, you know, you gotta learn these things. But those two things individually completely make sense, but then when you've got mixes of swipes at the end of hold triggers and ones that aren't, it's confusing. Man, the condition of this game sucks. It's like making me sick to my stomach that I have to return this. Ugh. If it were not factory sealed, I wouldn't even care. It's the fact that they replaced the factory seal with those stupid fucking stickers that will not come off. Like, I'm not gonna try to take them off. I would love to try to take them off, but then I would just ruin it, and I'm afraid that I wouldn't be able to return it if I failed to take the stickers off myself. So, that's where we're at there. So we might go back to Xenoblade sometime pretty soon. But right now I want to do a few more of these here, yeah? This new thing I'm learning about swipes is so weird. Unless we just continue DS Day, I don't really know what other games I necessarily have to play right away. Oh, that was bad. Curtain Call has the price of freedom. Is that also from Crisis Core? I think that sounds familiar. So I know we were talking about Crisis Core music a second ago. But if not, what game is it? Okay, yeah. I think it is. That sounds familiar. I only played Crisis Core once when it first came out. Alright, so what do we got here? Mystic Quest, Tactics, X2, Crystal Chronicles, Advent Children, Crisis Core, here we go, The Price of Freedom. Oh, I know this one. I just realized that your name is Leon Zell, which is 2 characters from 8. Or wait. Leon is from 8, right? The only thing I remember about Crisis Core really is that the ending was amazing. I remember the whole story of the game being bullshit with like Genesis and Angeal and stuff. I was like, I don't fucking care about any of this. But then the ending happened and I was like, oh, this was worth it. This was worth playing. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's a song that'll give you goosebumps. Oh right, Leon is Squall's like nickname. Okay, I thought it that you know exactly when I saw Leon Zell, I pictured in my head Squall and Zell, but then I went, wait a minute, Squall's name isn't Leon. I haven't played 8 yet. Oh, your Final Fantasy 11 name. I haven't played Mystic Quest, but the music is pretty sweet. I don't even know what music or what Mystic Quest is for. Like what system it's for. I thought it was for Game Boy, but I guess that's not correct. Even though part of this song's, you'll hear part of it. Part of this song sounds super Game Boy. What? What did that do? This part. That part sounds so Game Boy. It is on SNES. I was gonna say the rest of this sounds very SNESy. Oops. They were developing it at a similar time as Adventure, which was a Game Boy Color game. Oh, okay. I always want more, 5 more songs in this game. Okay. Well, what's the 1 here? I don't know what the 1 means. Oh, it means I recently unlocked this song? But what is the... Oh, it means there's a... I don't know what that means. Today's top hit. I think you get, like, more points if you play the top hit of the day or whatever. It doesn't really mean anything, though. Alright, let's hop over to 4. I just played Final Fantasy IV, so I should be familiar with this song, but honestly 2 is the one that had the most catchy battle theme. One thing that this game does a lot that's kind of confusing is it'll like abruptly switch which instrument it's following. Like right now it's following the bass. Dun, 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 dun. But now we're on this. Like right there, it's clearly following the main thing. Now it's the bass. I mean, I like that. It's kind of like drumming, where the drums kind of emphasize one of the rhythms going on. It's just weird. Did I know there was a fan MMO of 4? Da 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 da. Ooh. Right, they always gotta keep that stuff under wraps, which is so counterintuitive to it being an MMO, you know? I never get that kind of thing, because it's like, I get that you're passionate about Final Fantasy IV, but just put in your own art and have it not be Final Fantasy IV, and then they can't shut it down. Whoop. But yeah, it's a very different way of thinking. You know, if I said that to the person who made it, and they were like, no, it's a Final Fantasy IV fan game, that's what it is, then I could only just be like, okay. Yeah, you know, it's like, oh, right, yeah. I hear you. But you know, it's like, what if you knew someone who was a really, really good guitar player, right? They're really, really freaking good at the guitar, like totally could be doing their own thing, but they just play cover music all the time. They like go to the bar and with a cover band, and they play sweet cover music, right? They're covering Metallica and Buckethead. But it'd be like, man, you should write your own music. And if they go no, then it's like, okay, all right, I tried. Let the record show that I don't think that Metallica is the greatest guitar band of all time. For some reason, that was the first thing that came to my head. I guess it's because I was talking about cover bands at bars. This is a really, really good song. Whew. Whew. That was a good one. Also an F5 one, but it didn't survive The Purge. Okay. Yeah. That's lame. Speaking of fan games being taken down, the new Metroid comes out on Friday, and I'm excited to be able to stream that. You died on DS3? Well, you know, that's pretty normal. No, I don't think anyone's gonna hold that against you. Boom. Bam, boom. Alright, so what should we play after this? Should we continue Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii? Should we play some Bloodborne? Or should I go find another random DS game to play? I'm leaning towards another random DS game. Most of my DS games are regular DS games, though. which is fine. I wanted to play a 3DS game first because I can, you know. Bloodborne, I would just do Chalice Dungeons. Try to get all the weapons in the game. Oh, that was such perfect timing. Woo! What other DS games? I've got a lot of DS games, but I don't know how many of them are like super immediately streamable. I've got like new Super Mario Bros, which I'm only halfway through. But like most of the RPG or DS games I have are like, oh, I've got Super Princess Peach. That might be fun to play. Super Princess Peach, I really like that game. But like most of my DS games are things like the Mario and Luigi RPGs, Shin Megami Tensei 4, or Strange Journey, or Devil Survivor. I've got like all those. What's the other thing? There was something else. Radiant Historia. Might as well mention Bravely Default, but I've already played it. So yeah. I think Super Princess Peach I probably want to play. So I am going to run up and grab that. But Golden Sun, that's such a good game. We started to replay that on stream, but got caught up doing something else. All right, I'm gonna run and grab Super Princess Peach, I think, maybe another game or two, and I will be back in just a minute.